You could lose your entire Amazon KDP business over one mistake. And I've seen sellers making $10,000 a month have their books completely deleted. There are 5 major mistakes that cause Amazon KDP sellers to lose everything. And I'm gonna show you every single one of these so you can avoid them. And if you're selling on KDP right now, you're probably making at least one of these mistakes and you don't even know it. And if you're about to start with Amazon KDP, pay attention to make sure you don't break these rules and get blacklisted. The first mistake that KDP sellers make is copyright and trademark infringement. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Travis Marziani. I've made over $10 million in sales selling on Amazon and online, and I've seen hundreds of accounts get wrecked by these exact things that I'm gonna be talking about in this video. People, brands, and companies own the rights to specific names, logos, and characters. If you use any of that on your KDP books without permission, Amazon can permanently ban your account. Let me show you. If you search MLB puzzle books on Amazon, look at this, the Ultimate New York Yankees Trivia Book. They're using the Yankees name, Yankees imagery on the cover. And down here, the Ultimate Los Angeles Dodgers Fan Quiz Book with Dodgers logos and a player in a Dodgers uniform. Any one of these books could get taken down tomorrow. And if it's your book, that's a strike on your account. And the crazy thing is these books are still live and they're getting sales. But the only reason they're still up is because those teams haven't reported them yet. The second they do, Amazon pulls those books and the seller gets a strike. Now you might look at that Yankees trivia book and think, well, they're just using the name, not the logo, so that's fine. It's not. The team name can be protected too. That's the difference. Trademarks protect logos, copyrights protect names. Both can get your book deleted. So what you could do instead is look at these books at the top. Make a general baseball trivia book or coloring book with no team names, logos, or specific athletes. Now, there's one workaround. You could label your book as unofficial. So instead of New York Yankees trivia, you would say unofficial trivia book about the New York Yankees. But even that is risky and I would not do it on my account. And this doesn't just apply to sports, it applies to Marvel, Disney, any brand with a reputation. The logo, the character names, the faces are all protected. Simple rule, if a name, logo, or character has a reputation that you'd be profiting from, don't use it unless you have written permission. The second mistake that could get you banned and is probably quietly killing your sales is choosing the wrong trim size for your book. Trim size is just the dimensions of your book, how big or small it is. Every type of book has a standard size that customers expect. Wrong size means bad experience, bad reviews, no sales. For example, if you search word search books on Amazon, this one is 8.5 by 11. This one is also 8.5 by 11. And this one also 8.5 by 11. Activity books, coloring books, puzzle books, anything where you write on the pages, 8.5 by 11 is going to be the standard. Because if the book is too small and you're trying to fill in a word search, it's a bad experience. This is different for journals and planners, which are on average 6 by 9, because nobody wants to carry around a huge journal in their bag. Now, on top of that, bigger trim size means fewer pages. Fewer pages means lower printing costs from Amazon, which means more profit for you. So 8.5 by 11 gives you better margin on activity books and a better customer experience. And if you're unsure, just look at the top 10 best sellers in your niche. Check their trim sizes, match what's working, and boom, that's it. Now, the next 3 mistakes are the ones I really see that destroy books that are already selling on Amazon. And a lot of times we'll get sellers blacklisted. And a big focus of this channel is helping Amazon KDP sellers like you grow their business. If you're looking to make $10,000 plus in sales a month with your KDP books, myself and my team actually do a free strategy call with you, and you can click the link down below, fill out some information, and if you qualify, either myself or someone on my team will get on a free call with you and share all the information we have and share how we can help you to grow your Amazon KDP business. Whether you're a beginner, like you've never sold before, or you're someone more advanced looking to grow, you can click that link down below to get a free strategy call. And that brings me to the third mistake that a lot of Amazon KDP sellers are making and makes their book look like an amateur made it. And once a customer sees this mistake I'm going to talk about, you'll get a bad review that'll tank your sales. And before I share that, make sure to smash the like button if you like this video. It lets me know that you're actually enjoying it. The next mistake that we're talking about here is bleed. Bleed is when your images or colors go all the way to the edge of the page. If even one page in your book has bleed, you need to make sure that you set up the whole book for Bleed. Amazon cuts pages to size during printing. If your image goes to the edge, but you didn't set up bleed, part of your image gets chopped off. Now, here's where people mess up. If your book is 8.5 by 11 with bleed, you don't design at 8.5 by 11. You design at 8.625 by 11.25. Those extra fractions are the bleed area that gets cut off during printing. If you don't have bleed, just design at your normal trim size. Now, the other part of this is margins. That's the space between your content and the edge of the page. Too close to the edge and it looks cheap. For a 24 to 150 page book, inside and outside margins need to be at least 0.375 inches. Now, let me show you how to get your dimensions right in less than 60 seconds. Step 1, go to kdp.amazon.com/cover calculator. Put the link in the description down below. Step 2, for binding type, select paperback. Interior type, select black and white, then white paper for paper type. This is what I recommend for beginners because the printing cost is the lowest. Reading direction, left to right, measurement unit, inches. Now for your interior trim size, pick your size. We're doing an activity book, so we're gonna go with 8.5 by 11. Page count, let's say 100 pages. Now hit calculate dimensions, and right there, Amazon gives you everything. Your full cover size is 10.5 inches wide by 8.25 inches tall. That's your front cover, spine, and back cover all together. That's the exact size you use when you set up your cover in Canva. It even shows you your spine width, your bleed, your margins, everything you need. Mistake number 4 is a brand new problem in 2026, and making this mistake could get your books deleted, get you banned by Amazon overnight, get you blacklisted forever. And this is using AI to create graphics for your KDP books. This includes covers, interior images, all of it. So inside Canva, you can go to apps and click AI generation. These tools create custom graphics for you. Just tell it what you want, click generate, and you've got an image you can drop into your book. It's impressive technology, but here's the deal. Even Canva themselves on their own terms page says the ownership rights of AI created designs are still unclear. They recommend consulting with a lawyer before you sell anything with AI graphics. Even the company that makes the AI tools is telling you that they're not sure who owns what it creates. And I'm not gonna risk my entire Amazon account because one day Amazon might decide that AI graphics aren't allowed and start deleting books. So instead, create original designs on Canva using regular tools, or hire a designer on Fiverr for $5 to $20. You can also use free stock images with commercial licenses, but ultimately you want to own what's on your book. Using AI for text like writing descriptions or brainstorming titles, that's different. The concern right now is AI generated images specifically. And I want to be clear, with AI generated images, you're probably fine, but it is something to be aware of. It might be worth using AI to come up with concepts and original ideas, and then hiring a designer to refine it and make sure that you own the rights. The 5th mistake wastes more money for beginners than almost anything else, and that is the belief that you need paid ads to sell on KDP. Paid ads can help, but for most people starting out, they hurt more than they help. First, KDP margins are small. You're making $2 to $5 profit per book. For ads to work, you need really efficient campaigns, and that takes years to learn. Most beginners burn through their budget and lose money on every sale. Second, if you run ads, and if your book has a 3-star or below rating, it's gonna be very hard for you to get sales on your book. Third, you only need ads if you're in a competitive niche. For example, if you search wedding guest book on Amazon, you'll see books with hundreds of reviews, thousands of purchases a month. You need ads to compete there. But the solution is just to go more specific. Instead of wedding guest book, search Hawaii themed wedding guest book. Only a couple of results have Hawaii in their title, and there are people that are searching for this exact thing. Create a book that matches exactly what people are searching for in an underserved niche, and your book will rank on its own. And that leads to sales and reviews. That's the whole strategy. Find niches where people are searching, but nobody created the right book yet, and fill the gap. Now, here's the thing. You can avoid all 5 of these mistakes and still not have success with Amazon KDP. And I've helped thousands of people make money with Amazon, and that's why I'm offering a free call that you can get by clicking the link down below, a free strategy call where we will teach you everything about Amazon KDP that you need to know to have success. We even have a program that we can see if you qualify for, where we can accelerate your results, whether you have 0 experience or you're already selling on Amazon KDP. You can click the link down below. You can book a free call with my team, and learn more information about how we can help you to make money online with Amazon KDP. And if you're looking for a full step-by-step process on how to sell on Amazon KDP, I did do this video right here. Click on that video or click down below to get your free call, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.